The last time these two met at the Kassam Stadium was the season football had to be halted because of COVID after the first Saturday in March. The League One table would be frozen in time. Coventry, top after 32 games, were given the title and promoted. Oxford had to come back in July and lost the playoff final at an empty Wembley Stadium. On this Saturday, March afternoon, they are currently in the same division again, albeit heading in opposite directions at the moment. Another Coventry player down injured, but Sakamoto continues play here. It's a menacing ball in, and Coventry take the lead. Redoni is the man who launched himself at the ball and got injured. Coventry are actually down to 10 men momentarily with an injury, and it looks like the goal scorer might have done himself a mischief as well here.
Well, what a cross this is from Sakamoto, and Jack Redoni is a really strong player in the air, and he makes no mistake, times his run to perfection, and he powers that header, pass coming into the back of the net, but it's all about the cross. He cannot miss, but is he going to be able to continue here?
Well, the arm goes up. Is that a muted celebration from Jack Redoni? It's another heady goal for Coventry City, the 16th of the season. Redoni, Mason Clark, got Bidwell overlapping, he's going for goal himself though.
Well, sometimes you use the overlapper as a decoy, and that's what he does here with Bidwell. He distracts Oxford, cuts inside nicely, but it's an erratic strike. Yeah, but the shape from Coventry is strong. This is what Lampard and his coaching staff have worked so hard on, keeping that framework, that formation. When they don't have possession of the ball, they're hard to break down.
Kieran Brown with the ball into the penalty area. Puaheta onto the left foot, goes for goal, and the keeper makes a save and nearly bumped into one of his own defenders there. That was the biggest danger for Dovin at one stage.
Well, this is much, much better from Oxford. Puaheta whips it towards goal, and it's the defender, isn't it, Thomas?
Puaheta held up by Bidwell. Puaheta chases, Coventry man goes down, ref says play on. Puaheta's got space to run into, onto that left foot, he tees it up, and there's the equaliser, Romeni! His first goal in English football. Oxford have created very little this afternoon, but it doesn't matter now.
It's a real sucker punch, isn't it? This is the ball, Cameron Brannigan. He has the vision to release Puaheta, who does play with his head up, and he tees up Romeni very nicely indeed. What are Coventry doing here, though? Someone's got to come out and engage earlier. They don't, they hesitate. He's left all on his own, Puaheta, and he tees up Romeni for his first goal in Oxford colours. And all of a sudden, this game has a very different feel about it.
A few players on yellow cards, one error away from departing the Kassam Stadium this afternoon. Narrow when these two sides met earlier in the season, 3-2 to Coventry City. Well, Mason Clark is going in here! Oh, what a soft goal! Coventry lead with one of the softest goals you'll see all season. Jamie Cumming just allowed it to bounce, and then even with arms and gloves, couldn't get as high as the head of Ephron Mason Clark.
Well, as the ball bounces into the area, who wants it most? And the answer is Ephron Mason Clark. Shows great desire to anticipate the bounce and to beat the goalkeeper in the air. is unforgivable, really, from Jamie Cummings' point of view. That is awful. Only Leeds have created more clear-cut opportunities than Coventry, so yeah, finally they're starting to take those chances.
Mason Clark. That's a good point you make, actually. Ellis Sims is the top scorer for them in the Championship on the pitch with 6, and then on the bench you've got Haji Wright with 7. And this is a team who are pushing for promotion. Here's an opportunity for Romani again! Smart save, Dobbin.
Well, Romani has come alive in the second half. It's a brilliant run, a lovely through ball, and he doesn't do a lot wrong.
Oxford corner. And the header is in! Elliot Moore on his return after injury. The skipper pulls Oxford back again after the horrible error from their goalkeeper.
Yeah, he shows great desire here. He just frees himself from his marker and guides it towards the bottom corner. Can Dovin do better? I think he can. But look, he's got defenders around him. This is not an easy header for Elliot Moore.
Sheaf. Opportunity here. Mason Clark is there, and Sims, and Sheaf with the shot, and Sakamoto will go for goal. And another yellow shirt tumbles towards the ball and blocks the effort.
What a game this is turning into.
Bidwell. Sheaf. Coventry want to win this game. They want to be in the top 6 at close of play tonight. Eccles going for goal! And Cummings behind.
What a strike this is from Josh Eccles. This has got some bite behind it. Absolutely thumps it. It's got some dip on it too.
Grimes with the corner. In it goes. Well, what's the referee given? He's given a penalty. It's a penalty to Coventry.
The corner comes in. There's certainly some grappling. I just wonder whether it's the foul on Sims. The arms around the waist of Sims, potentially, or is it the challenge at the near post? I'm not quite sure.
Oh, he's missed it. Great save by the goalkeeper, and then the crossbar is rattled. Coming now the hero, the man who conceded such a soft goal in this second half, may just have come up with the key moment of the afternoon. Ellis Sims unable to convert.
It's a poor penalty, but let's credit Cumming. He's made amends there.
Flick from Harris. Bidwell. Mason Clark using his strength and winning the free kick. Quickly taken as well. Bidwell. Sims goes into the penalty area. Over his head. Sakamoto! It's the half that keeps on giving. 3-2 Coventry. But we've still got 20 glorious minutes remaining.
The quick free kick sparks it, Bidwell just hoists it in. But that is a screamer from Sakamoto. The chest control is great. It sits up beautifully for him on the left foot, and that's an unerring finish. Quite incredible, this game.
They are showing how to win when Maybe there's one or two wrinkles to iron out for Frank Lampard in the weeks ahead. Here's Mills, over the top it goes. It's Brannigan. He's got the quality of delivery in the locker, but unable to get it into the 6-yard box. That's because it took a deflection. Deep from Goodwin, it's back into the 6-yard box. The shot will come in, and the goalkeeper drops on it. Well, that was the moment for Oxford United, you feel. Phillips couldn't get a touch on it, and Hellick's effort was straight at the goalkeeper. Oxford supporters have been disappointed, not only with results, but performances in recent times. I think they'll be pleased with the second half performance, but ultimately it counts for nothing, because Frank Lampard's team continue to climb the table. It's 8 wins in 9 championship matches now. And from just a couple of points off the relegation places, they move towards the intended destination of a top 6 finish. Another eventful game involving these two sides. It finishes as it did at the CBS Arena early in the season, with Coventry City beating Oxford United by 3 goals to 2.